So thank you, everybody. Thank you to the SCION Association for inviting us today. My purpose today is to really tell you the way your SCION creativity is there already today in business. At InterCloud, our purpose is to unchain the cloud, unleash your potential, and make sure that we deliver the promise of a cloud the way you need it, the way you want it. What do I consider to be the promise of a cloud? This is about fluidity. This is about one single cloud, infinite availability. This is about security. And this is also about the capability to look at where you want, how you want it to happen in a secure and controlled manner. So, InterCloud has been founded in 2010. We are a 12-year-old company, around 100 employees, and we have the capability to connect everybody to all this diversity of clouds. Make me happy. Tell me that at least one of them, it's the first time that you think it's something that needs to be connected at that large scale. The reality is that we are not that many to be able to offer as a product this richness in terms of cloud connectivity. And guess what? This is the reason why we have that many huge customers that are trusting us for a very long period. I could be touching wood somewhere to tell you that we have almost no churn or limited churn. The thing is that our customers, when they are coming to us, they come there for a very long journey in terms of managing all their complexity. At InterCloud, we love complexity. That's the reason why we keep it for us. You will never hear from us about the pain we have to deliver the service. We are a one-stop shop, and we deliver it in an open, neutral and trusted manner. What if we would apply it immediately to the SCION capability? What if we would associate what we consider to be our asset, guaranteed SLA, guaranteed performance, with the assets that are being supported here and added on top by SCION? This is something we can deliver basically today. The yellow dots all over the place are current edges where we have a capability to connect people, to deploy technology, to deploy some compute, to run some SCION assets. It's not there yet, not 100%, but we've done enough today to be able to do it. We have a recipe. It works. And guess what? We start to have customers coming and asking for it. We do it in two different ways. We do it as a cloud connectivity expert. Tell us your problem. Tell us your constraints, and we'll manage it for you. Source, destination, SLAs. And by the way, what do you mean by SLAs? Are you talking about resilience? Are you talking about availability time? Are you talking about latency? Are you talking about privacy? Are you talking about a guaranteed trust domain? When I was hearing you earlier in the afternoon, it was obvious to me that we even have examples where we have large infrastructure deployed and managed across the globe through different clouds by our biggest customers, within which we are being asked to deploy and manage multiple trust domains. This is our DNA. And our DNA as well is to make sure that it's obviously visible and transparent to customers. The network you need it, the way you need it, is something that we are just starting now in another route to market. We are trying to provide our partners with the capability to include a bit of our know-how in their own capability to deploy connectivity, cloud connectivity, in a transparent and resilient manner. So this is the way we do it, and this is the way we could apply it to SCION. How does it work? We have what we call the factory, the thing in the middle. This factory can be on the one hand the network and the application with the people around, can be over on the platform, depending on the route to market you choose. But definitely the idea is really simple. We have underlay capability made of our own network, made of our capability to orchestrate third-party networks, but also our own compute, third-party compute, and by them the capability to deploy potentially tons of different additional to connectivity capabilities as the SCION capability all across the globe. On top of it, this is about a connectivity service, a security service, a performance analysis, and a monitoring capability. Always transparent and neutral. You know where you go, you know the way you go there, you can control what is happening, and you can decide if you want to change it the way you want to change it. We definitely consider that SCION is helping us to extend that beyond the private connectivity with the private SLA that we are delivering, on top and within, to an overall internet capacity. We have some DNA in common. We have some, let's say, I wouldn't say worries, but concern, ideas, values that are on top of our mind, making sure that with what we provide, our customers know 100% what is happening with their business, with their data, with their connectivity, the people they talk to, and the environment they are exposed to. So that's the reason why we think we are complementary to one another. Today we are doing things like this. So I think we have probably forgot some of our potential partners on the picture, but the idea was really to expose from a use case perspective what is already there, meaning SSFN connectivity. We have applied, and we are in the process for the SSFN certification to be able to make it happen, we hope, soon. But behind that, we are cloud connectivity provider. What we have in mind is that what we are doing here, as an immediate use case being asked by our Swiss community, can be raised to what you see on the top in the cloud connectivity. We could also, as soon as Anapaya and the cloud providers are ready, as soon as the certification is okay with it, be able to provide a SCION-driven cloud connectivity to SCION or to SSFN and to any other kind of environment. Don't tell anybody else that I show that slide. Don't take pictures. From bespoke to products, it's already there for us. We already have customers asking. Today, we consider that we do it in a bespoke manner because we want to make sure that we understand and we properly identify the use cases you mentioned. These are the 3 use cases we have, let's say, identified so far. So these are the 3 SCION-based services that we could be productizing in a very close future. From bespoke to product, we're doing this today, or at least the 2 first. We can make it a standard offer in the future. We are ready for it. I think we have the appropriate support from you all, from Anapaya. And we think that makes sense because the market is already knocking at our door. So that was my last slide. I really want to thank you. It's real, it's there. We're delivering it. Thank you for your time.